Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be a beginner's guide for chest training. Before I start, let me show you how I look like, showing my physique, and I'm going to talk about it. Okay, so beginner's guide to chest training. So obviously this is going to be for mostly beginners, but also more advanced lifters is going to work the same. As you can see, my chest is very well developed on my physique. It's not really a weak point in my opinion. Obviously I want a little bit more size, a lot more muscle, but I'm going to get there. So the most important things about building a very big chest, in my opinion, from my experience over the years training my chest, I would say is performing all of your exercises with perfect form. And I'm talking about, like, the first thing that you have to do is learn the basic exercises, how to perform the basic exercises. These exercises are the wide grip flat bench press, the dumbbell chest flies, the medium grip flat bench press, and also something like a dumbbell chest press too, but this exercise is not that important, but you are still going to use it. But the most important exercise is going to be the wide grip flat bench press with the barbell. Now, for me personally, that's how I built off my chest size, just relying on this one exercise, the wide grip flat bench press, and it worked wonders for me. So you need to focus on the bench press, but first, if you're a beginner, you need to learn how to perform the exercise with perfect form. Now, I see a lot of people doing partials. They skip the top of the movement or the bottom of the movement. That's a big mistake. You're not really activating and recording and fatiguing of the chest muscle fibers. This is how you leave gains on the table. This is how you stay with small chest. Now, what I do is I perform the 4-inch motion. When I unarc the barbell, I go all the way down. I'm always in control of the barbell. Obviously I don't take like 5 seconds to lower the barbell, but I lower it fast but in controlled fashion. So I lower it, I touch my lower chest, lower to middle chest, I touch it and I stay there. I pause for 1 second. 1 or 2 seconds, you're going to feel that deep stretch. And then I push the barbell, I fully walk out. I don't skip like any portion of the movement. This is how you perform the bench press. And to be honest, I use a flat back, but if you have like very long arms, maybe you might use a slight arch, but I'm not a big fan. I also use zero leg drive, like I don't use any leg drive. I use my chest only, chest, front delts and triceps, but this exercise is mostly chest, so this is how you're going to build massive chest. Now the chest flies, again, this is your starting position, and I like to completely get that stretch, like I fully extend my arms and I stay there for 1 or 2 seconds, and then I bring my arms together. Again, this exercise is mostly about the stretch, but I like to be in control of the movement all the time. All the time on the negative and on the on the part of bringing my arms together. So third exercise is going to be the dumbbell chest press. Now on this exercise I like to use a lighter weight for higher reps. Again, on this exercise you'll be able to use like long range of motion to get a deeper stretch, and then you're going to push. Now this exercise is a little bit harder at first because you have to be in like better control of the dumbbells, because you might be shaking. The barbell is a lot more stable. That's what I really like about it. It's like pure muscle building exercise, pure chest building exercise. So that's why it's a very good idea to focus on the bench press mostly, and everything else is like the icing on the cake. So about training frequency in a week, I would say twice a week. Twice a week of bench pressing. I like to do anywhere between 5 to 10 sets per workout. All of my sets are close to failure. I don't take any of the sets to failure. Sometimes I might leave 1 or 2 reps, but I always make sure that the last few reps they are very hard and very slow. I can usually tell when the next rep is going to be like a very slow and hard rep, and I'm probably likely to fail that rep, so I usually stop before I reach that point. Obviously, like I said, learn how to train harder. So now about nutrition, that's going to be very important. A lot of people, they think that they're going to build like big muscles, big chest by not really focusing on nutrition. They think that they don't need to bulk. Like, you don't need to dirty bulk, but you need to make sure that you're slowly gaining weight over time. And you also need to focus on sleep. So both diet and sleep, they're going to play a big part. Like if you get enough sleep, like your full sleep without using any alarms, that's really going to improve your muscle growth. It's also going to improve recovery and fat loss too. And it really helps with the recovery of your muscles, tendons, joints, connective tissue and everything. It helps with your mood. And that you need to be in a small caloric surplus over time. It might take you a few years to reach that point where you're happy with the muscle size of your chest, but you need to make sure that you're eating more food over time. You need to be slowly getting heavier over time. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, share it, leave a comment down below, and if you're also interested in custom training programs or online personal training, contact me on my email that I'm going to leave in the description down below. And again, thanks for watching. See you very soon.